tristes de dans les eaux de sous la nuit.
Help! What?
It's a fine day for a game of dice.
Ah, look. I know this game well.
Have a seat, will you?
Let us play.
You are an eager one. This will do. Interesting. No, no, no!
Better check that hay.
Interesting. I have you cornered now.
Could have been anyone's game.
Oh, you're gonna run away now? Surely not. Another round, perhaps?
I'm not done yet. Let's begin.
This will do. What is going on here? Oh, not like this. This will do. You blows from death now, stranger.
Could have been anyone's game.
I may have won this time, but next game, it could be anyone's. How about it? Another go?
Another round.
Interesting. This will do. Interesting.
Almost got you now. Sweet victory.
Oh,
I have had enough of this.
man or woman. Let us sweat together, bleed together, triumph together. I will eagerly await your return, Eivor, and the glory to come.
No, not to from this service!
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Björnstam still lives. Show me. Pearson?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Do not let them charge you. You have savaged enough men today, beast. Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God-sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage Claw took me. Poor Beerstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. We lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold, dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping our Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Ah, there you are. Shall we continue? Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
An attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Piston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Piston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Alfred will get bored soon enough. He has bigger pikes to bake than are to be found in this stolid backwater.
Alfred's forces are only here because of Estrid's failed kidnap. Now that she is safe, they will soon be gone. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes. You worry about the cost of such a festival? One that thanks God for our great harvest? Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Beerstan. They're feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Beware of sleep in a witch's bosom, nor let her limbs ensnare you, for she will not bring an early harvest.
Bosoms, that? No. I'm afraid I don't know what that means, Abel. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Beerstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone! I haven't time for your squabbling. That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Beerstan. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Beerstan. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But...
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
my pettish love, such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
I notice your love has gone sour. Was it fresher than this?
There is so little difference between love and hate. It's difficult to say where the sourness comes from.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Does your god not allow husbands and wife to part?
Our god, our king. There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace? What do you see?
There you are, Eivor. Over here.
Come on there.
What do you have?
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
And what of our plan, the great Lammas kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening. A blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
I was there. I saw it.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of...
Did you hear? The Danes tried to kidnap the Lady Estrid.
I was there. I saw it. Not much of a raiding party. Just a ragtag band chased off by Alfred's men, laughing as they went.
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane. Though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway? Ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything, the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
If you need a steady hand by ship or blade, you found it. I'll be ready to serve when the time comes.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing for...
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion.
That Dane lordling better start paying his
Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh!
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in.
Move! Move! Some help here? Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now! Follow me!
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are...
You think you can drink?
on your drive, dusty whelps! Full drink with me!
Estrid did not lie. You have fire.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Avon of the Raven clan.
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp. I was mind-drunk to leave my warriors behind.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me where to find you. We have much to talk about.
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me or come when you can.
Saxon bastards! Rollo the imprudent? I'll show them. I'll be Rollo the Gelder soon enough!
Or Rollo the Screamer, if you don't keep it down.
Was it you who gave Ivar the Boneless his name? I hear talk of his deeds around the campfire, but his name I never understood.
He was boneless before I met him. Now he's bones on a pyre. That's all I know for sure.
And King Alfred? Can you imagine their king in the sky blanket tear sands our lands? He'd be bluer than my father on nights the mead is strong. He'd fall asleep in the snow with a dog keeping him warm. This talk makes me long for the old times. The good old times.
Where everyone's sticking a devil, you coward!
It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us.
Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Did you see anything at all?
Geralt talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't...
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save you.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to...
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means...
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tie...
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Geralt...
I have what I need for now.
While you were drinking and whoring.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo swap.
You weren't here when the Saxons...
I was...
What was your prey?
Rabbit.
Who are you to Rollo?
I am shield sworn, so long as England and that Frankish witch do not sway him from the true path. Our people deserve...
I hear envy, but...
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes.
Lord accused you of treachery. He saw you with a Saxon.
Look, you believe that old crow? His bones crumble and his mind wanders with age. Oh.
That's all for now.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us. Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lord did.
She rarely hunts. She's been a terrible shot since we were children.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect your people by sleeping with the enemy.
She always had ambition. But she accepted my leadership. Swore on her shield.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed he was her lover.
Yet she has berated me many times for taking Estrid to my bed. I did not think her a hypocrite.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his blood oath, and with your death, he would be free.
He has become old and frail, but he served my father well. I would have freed him without bloodshed. Have you come to a firm conclusion?
I have.
Let me hear it. Both choices will pain me, but let it be the truth.
Lork betrayed you.
Lies! And curse you, boy, for letting this outsider sway your heart.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil.
Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall.
There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
He served my father, but he always thought me a callow lackbeard.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
I told you I was loyal. How dare you doubt me?
Forgive me, Gerhild. But even now, there are some who will. You should make yourself scarce for a while.
I've heard of a safer place than this south of Colchester. Let's you and I go take a look, shall we?
I'm sorry that your people suffer, Rollo.
Thank you, Eivor. I have much to think on as we journey.
I'll leave you to the...
Go!
Best not to draw attention here.
Back here and face me! Your time is come! Together, lads, we have... Right!
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Christ is surely with us. Say now! Away, there! The thrill of the chase! Alarm! Must ring the bell. Coming! Alarm!
Christ, the alarm!
Let's do the ravens a feast of Saxon blood! My sword will bring you sleep!
You heard! God damn it! Braves, you bloody...
Valhalla awaits us! My sword will bring you sleep!
Please!
Valhalla awaits us! May Fenrir gnaw on your bones!
Now!
Valhalla awaits us! My sword will bring you sleep! May Fenrir gnaw on your bones!
Maybe.
Lumber into your face!
Valhalla awaits us!
The other side must be barred.
finished.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stay true to that, and your name and deeds shall spread far.
Good advice. Such is my fiercest desire.
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will set your name ringing through the long halls.
Oh, tell me.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right, then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
water's boiling with them.
Sail! Catch the wind! Up the sail! Sail out! Strike up a tune.
What do you see, Sunan?
This one's mine! Let's go, Lasky King! Jesus God, my blood! A sacrifice! Let's drive away! God won't let us lose.
Blocked from the other side.
Odin! Odin!
The side must be barred.
side.
Howdy, scum!
I need your eyes, my friend. Survey the area, Sunan.
Let's go.
You're gonna die!
Och nu, Raun och Riff!
Run up the sail! Up the sail! Oh!
Hey, hunt that out!
Show me.
Korunkur okkar frækin.
Let the sail out!
You idiot!
Will Olvidar remember a lover from so long ago? Would I? Have a look, Sunan. asked about this land, my friend.
Make you Slavian, sweetheart?
This place is heavily guarded. The last house in Malden. Olvida should be here. A second bed. Olvida doesn't live alone.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you? And why have you come?
I'm looking for your sister.
At the behest? We've got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Olvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at...
I'll bring her to the lake house north of...
If you promise you will find...
Ich ondete, Christus. With Heldu.
Man or woman born will bet.
Know that du will have. Så lite jag färre byar. Skjuta! Fulliet on the Werusa! Vurma, bruta ikva.
To the waves!
Can't raise the sail yet.
Let's have a song.
Raise the line!
All sail!
What do you see, Sunan? This key should unlock Alvida's cage. This must be Bieston's love Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Well... Is he all right? The poor boy?
But...
My bones ache. My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
They beat me. Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
My ankle. Oh, the pain. Gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy. Yeah!
Bless the saints!
My bones
Here you are,
ache.
sister, safe and well.
My ankle.
Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread. I'll not sit.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pacers.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those...
Alvida.
He is a good boy.
You raised him a...
Dead of the... Now,
I'm here at the request...
no, I've thought of him sometime.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida.
How it would work between me and him.
He'll...
Ellerich, come you and sit with us.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls round my eyes.
They still shine brightly.
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Now that you're reunited, what will you do?
Are we reunited? I must hear it from your lips, Alvida. It has been many summers, and I have aged ungracefully.
I will heal your wound, Bearston. God help me, I've nothing...
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Beerstan, nothing more or less.
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Bearston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your...
We have one half of our bargain done, Bearston. I will return with news of the...
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy. To live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Elleridge, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I wanted to wear a garland of meadow sweets in my hair. They say it will bring you your true love.
Switch us three on ferry. He's surely driven your hair and then win us away. Ellis Brooker.
When is that hay well?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Pathetic! Watch my lead!
are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Lork's death hit hard. Many served long with him and relished his tales of warriors lost and battles won. Put that aside. We're ready now. What?
Unleash your war dogs. Set things afire. Bring panic. Act like the barbarians they think us to be.
We'll stick their hearts with needles of fear.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
I wanted to wear a garland of meadowsweet in my hair. They say it will bring you your true love.
Let us dance. Then perhaps you'll see he's been beside you all along.
This is what we do to Saxon god slaves. We pillage. This is what we do to Saxon god slaves. We pillage. Pillage and plunder! Shoot! Shoot!
Follow our lead!
Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours!
Take their ale and their women. We will eat
I'm
like
being
kings
kidnapped!
tonight!
Guards! Guards!
You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howl.
Unhand me, fiend! Alas! Alack!
We're dead.
Unhand me, you filthy Dane! Vistan! My love! My love!
Finish her!
What will become of my virtue?
Your time has come! Pay for your sins!
I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all! we are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we?
Who assigned those guards to you?
Yes, you noticed as well. That was Thane Adred. He insisted. He does worry for me so. Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have... It is done, and all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of...
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail? Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Beerstens will...
Now's not the time for such worries, A4. Tonight, we celebrate. Let's get you some meat.
Beerstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned. Come find me.
Those Saxon milkbreds, they never saw us coming.
I should find Beerstan. No doubt he's hunting again.
Stolen. I am proud of us. We did a good thing for Estrid and her lord. A ruse worthy of the trickster Loki. They're even stolen by us mere mortals.
Sure! Go! Yeah!
the kingdom of Frisia, we honor your type, pagan. We strive as you strive.
Pagan?
To be pagan is...
Devote yourselves to godlier activities! You stump us!
A few tasks Redder needs handled came in today. We have the coin and the cause to get... You know what to do, so get to it. The sooner the better.
Good morrow! Good morrow! I stand here on behalf of the Lady Elette of Colchester, famed mistress of the...
I've never heard of her.
Based on your appearance, I'm Nevertheless, do you wish to...
I do.
Foolish. Lady Elette, you...
Ah, a peasant. Come for a sound flighting? Please, place...
Take the...
She will begin.
I have heard much about you, and none of it good. You've the softness and brains of a sheep. My verses are known all across this great land.
And it's more than the country can stand.
Simply awful.
Oh, you think you're so clever, I'm almost impressed that you managed to blurt something out. Yet I worry our skills are too deeply mismatched.
Well, I think you'll be easily dispatched.
Shameful performance, truly.
I should almost take pity on one so bereft, of beauty, of wit, and of skill. But instead, I'll persist till you beg me to stop.
You're exhausting. Your words are but slap.
That one was rather off.
Oh, my heart weeps.
I do hope you'll come and...
Trust me, I will.
Good morrow! Good morrow! Once more, you seek an audience.
This time...
Oh, pity this poor...
Take...
I have heard much about you, and none of it good. You've the softness and brains of a sheep. My verses are known all across this great land.
For they put all who hear them to sleep.
Not bad.
Oh, you think you're so clever, I'm almost impressed that you managed to blurt something out. Yet I worry our skills are too deeply mismatched.
I'll defeat you and banish all doubt.
Lucky.
I should almost take pity on one so bereft, of beauty, of wit, and of skill. But instead, I'll persist till you beg me to stop.
I think it's past time that I left.
That one was rather off.
Thus the Lady Elette has been beaten at last, by the one she was foolish to doubt. Now her herald must give me the sum, while Elette can but stand there.
Ugh. Pay what is due and send this...
Of course, milady. Take your winnings, you have earned them.
Thank you. I should not be seen in this area.
God! What's wrong with you?
What is it now?
Let's see you, old friend.
There, old hound. Hold faith, for soon we'll be hunting.
Beerston, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros and
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for his
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then
That may not be enough.
Tut-tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of culture. Come, Eivor, we must make haste.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Beerston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here. The feast table won't fill itself.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
The feast table won't fill itself. They are fearsome beasts, but tasty. The feast table won't fill itself. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. You will serve my love well, Hog. A haunch worthy of her arrival. Come on, the feast table won't fill itself. My bow arm aches. We did well, Eivor.
A good hunt, Birsten.
And enough for one day, I think.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused.
You have brought us all true
Birsten, the heart.
Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless.
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fling. Alvida is changed. The girl I fell in love with lies behind years of hardship.
And Elleridge?
A soft lad, but with...
Oh, Birsten. You promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping...
For the feast, sweetling.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful...
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham-hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Hush, Angel. Do not fret.
Yeah!
A fellow adventurer need to know the lie of the land? Well worth a little silver, I assure you.
All right.
Right. Let me show you something. On your map.
Go!
That sound. Almost human, but... gods. Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Yeah! Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? Found us how? Were we betrayed?
Geralt, you protect Estrid. If she is taken, all is lost for Birsten. They will skewer us like suckling pigs.
Saxons! We have your whore queen! Come take her!
Geralt, you fetid blood blister! Was it you?
Oh.
Treacherous she-wolf! Damn you!
Release the woman, James! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live!
Protect Estrid! I split you! Jesus, my lords!
stay awake.
Eivor!
Estrid!
Gods! Gerhild the traitor? I should have listened to my gut. I always hated the way she carried herself, glared at me. This is my fault, Estrid.
Stop chiding yourself, Rollo. You couldn't...
Can you move? I can pull the arrow from you, but I fear what pain it will...
I can stand.
If we stay here, we die. Come, sweet bird. I'll take you to the ship and we'll tend your wounds.
When winter's past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty. And take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. Estrid's wound was grave, but she'll live long enough to see the shores of Francia. If only that. Vieston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi. I should speak with Hytham.
Good to see you.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have just received news of work that requires your special skill set. There will be contracts when the mood strikes you.
What do you have today?
Take care of yourself out there. Drink plenty of fluids.
I must take my leave. So long.
So long. Farewell. Eivor! Hversu gengur? Hey þú, Eivor!
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance, but let us stick to war.
Understood. Thank you.
I want to see the alliance map. My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim.
I believe you...
I will go now, and I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our...
The Wolfga! The Wolfga! So glad to see you. I cleared Winchester of the Order. Yet to do so meant working with King Alfred.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is toying with you, it seems.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
One more gone. The world is brighter for it. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. Thank you. I expect there are yet more to claim.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.